Hey Centerpoint family, it's Tracy. So I'm bringing you CP INSPO today, and I really just kind of want to read part of a psalm over you guys because it got read over me last night and it was so impactful. I was like weeping and wiping my nose on the sleeve of my shirt because I work in kids and I've just picked up all the bad habits. But I just wanted to read this over you because there's something about being cherished that is inspiration. It brings us courage. There's this beautiful quote I love that says, loving someone deeply gives you strength. Being loved deeply by someone gives you courage. And I feel like that is part of what we get to experience with God. So I'm going to read some of Psalm 139 over you guys in the Passion Translation. So this is what it says. Lord, you know everything there is to know about me. You perceive every movement of my heart and soul. And you understand my every thought before it even enters my mind. You are so intimately aware of me, Lord. You read my heart like an open book, and you know all the words I'm about to speak before I even start a sentence. You know every step I will take before my journey even begins. You've gone into my future to prepare the way, and in kindness, you follow behind me to spare me from the harm of my past. With your hand of love upon my life, you impart a blessing to me. This is just too wonderful, deep, and incomprehensible. Your understanding of me brings me wonder and strength. Where could I go from your spirit? Where could I run and hide from your face? If I go up to heaven, you're there. If I go down to the realm of the dead, you're there too. If I fly with wings into the shining dawn, you're there. If I fly into the radiant sunset, you're there waiting. Wherever I go, your hand will guide me. Your strength will empower me. It's impossible to disappear from you or to ask the darkness to hide me, for your presence is everywhere, bringing light into my night. There is no such thing as darkness with you. The night to you is as bright as the day. There's no difference between the two. You formed my innermost being, shaping my delicate inside and my intricate outside, and wove them all together in my mother's womb. I thank you, God, for making me so mysteriously complex. Everything you do is marvelously breathtaking. It simply amazes me to think about it. How thoroughly you know me, Lord. You even formed every bone in my body when you created me in the secret place. Carefully, skillfully shaping me from nothing to something. You saw who you created me to be before I became me. Before I'd ever seen the light of day, the numbers of days you had planned for me were already recorded in your book. Every single moment you are thinking of me. How precious and wonderful to consider that you cherish me constantly in your every thought. Oh God, your desires toward me are more than the grains of sand on every shore. When I awake each morning, you're still with me. So I just invite you guys to know that every single moment God is thinking of you. He cherishes us constantly in his every thought. And I hope that that's inspiration for your week. Bless you guys. You are loved.